What's up everyone, Vu of Envu Films back with another video. Currently driving and filming on my DJI OSMO Action 4, and I have to make a quick apology. I'm a liar. But first, I'm gonna set up my DJI Action 4 to do some fishing, which is what I bought, or which is what I use action cameras for. It's for my fishing YouTube channel. Links in the description below. And of course I'm using my Ulanzi neck strap, and with the magnetic mounts on the strap here, plus on the DJI Action 4. Goes right in and ready to go. So the reason why I'm apologizing for being a liar was because just about a month ago I did a video comparing the DJI Action 4 versus the GoPro Hero 11, and in that video I said the DJI Action 4 is better, which is true still, and then I said that I was going to compare the DJI Action 4 versus the GoPro Hero 12 when the Hero 12 was released. And I'm apologizing to you now because I lied. I am not going to buy a GoPro Hero 12 because it is not worth me buying or testing or reviewing or anything, because obviously it was announced, you know, just recently, I think yesterday, and you know, judging from the launch video, judging from a couple of Tube Doucher reviews, it is not really much of an improvement over the GoPro Hero 11. Yes, it is, but for me, the most important part is image quality and reliability, overheating, things of that nature. It is most certainly not an improvement over the GoPro Hero 11 by much, if any at all. And of course, it's not even. And of course, the DJI Action 4 is the most reliable. And the reason why I was even, you know, considering buying the GoPro Hero 12 then was because there was rumors, you know, that the GoPro Hero 12 was going to be a 1-inch sensor, and clearly that it is not. And you know, that's the problem with social media today. You know, just anything in general. Like, you don't know what's authentic, you don't know what's real. You know, it's just tough because of all this AI, you know, and people just generally just trying to make money. You know, people are always going to try to you know, sell you something. You know, you don't know when you click on a video if that content creator is going to actually give you some useful information, or if the video is just, you know, a clickbait to get you to buy something, whether it be, you know, digital assets, you know, sign up for some course, or you know, visit their sponsor, you know, whatever it is, you just don't know. So, you know, can't tell if a picture is real or fake anymore because of all this AI stuff. You know, it's just like it's just the world we live in right now, you know. And, you know, when I tell you that I think the DJI Action 4 is better than the GoPro, you know, Hero 11 and 12 with regards to just reliability and image quality, first of all, I know about the reliability because I owned the GoPro Hero 11 before. The GoPro Hero 12 didn't change anything, and the GoPro Hero 11 always overheated on me. The DJI Action 4, I've been using it for the past month, doing stuff like this. It is over 90 degrees today. I mean, it feels hotter than a Vietnamese rice farmer's nutsack out here. And the DJI Action 4 is not going to overheat on me out here. And I know I keep recording it like this and it's not going to shut off, where the GoPro Hero 11 used to shut off on me all the time And with regards to image quality, I've been a videographer professionally, for the past 8 years, and filming all kinds of different stuff. And I would like to say that I have a trained eye to notice things such as image quality and imperfections and things of that nature. And from pixel peeping, the GoPro Hero 11, which is the exact same sensor and image and all that stuff as a GoPro Hero 12, versus the DJI Action 4. The DJI Action 4 is cleaner. It has less noise. It has less artifacts. Dynamic range is pretty much the same, between the two cameras. But both 10-bit color, whatever. But the DJI Action 4 just has the cleaner image and just the better, the only way I could describe it really is that, for an action camera, it's the closest you're going to get to the look of like a regular, DSLR mirrorless camera, you know what I mean? Like in terms of just how detail is rendered, how colors look, how skin tones look, etc. To me, it just looks, the closest to a mirrorless camera I've ever experienced, compared to like GoPro, which has a very digital look, and it still has a very digital look and very processed look. And the reason is obviously because the sensor size is small. And I recently went to Florida and I did like a small travel film with my family where I mixed the DJI Action 4 footage with Sony ZV-1, and you could see clearly that the DJI Action 4 matches pretty good with the Sony ZV-1. Granted, I was using like f2.8 lens, which doesn't maximize like depth of field and all that stuff. And if you know what you're looking at, you could tell, which one was the mirrorless camera, and you could definitely tell which one was ZV-1 and which one was the DJI Action 4. But overall, I was able to mix it really well, and I felt pretty good about it. I would never want to do that with the GoPro. I would never, never would I ever, even think about matching GoPro footage with my Sony ZV-1. And it's just freeing to know that I could use the DJI Action 4 not only for these types of videos that I'm doing now, like fishing, just on my chest, but I could actually go to the beach and do fun things for my family without having to carry around a DSLR, and still know that I'm gonna get footage that I'll be okay with using, and sharing, considering, again, I'd like to say that I have higher standards with video quality, than the average person out there. The average person, just getting cell phone footage or whatever. So yeah, like I have no reason, to BS you. I have no reason to try to sell you on DJI. I'm not making any money from DJI. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not getting sponsored by them or nothing. I bought this DJI Action 4 with my own camera. I bought this DJI Action 4 with my own money. And I have nothing against GoPro. I own 2 GoPro Hero 11s. I was using 2 GoPro Hero 11s for this kind of, content where I'm fishing, right? And the reason I had 2 was, I'm worried, one was gonna mess up. So I had to have another one as backup. I had a bunch of batteries, because I had to keep switching batteries in and out. Not only because, the battery life isn't as good as DJI Action 4, but it, camera kept overheating. So every time I pulled battery and put a new battery in, I could use the camera again. But yeah, as you can see, DJI Action 4 right now, like I've been keeping this thing running. And I'm just walking along. And again, it's like over 90 degrees out here today. So I have no reason to BS you, okay? And look, I'm no better than anyone else, okay? Like YouTubers, need to make money. And I also would love to make more money off my YouTube, but I would never try to sell you stuff or get you to buy something, or to give you some advice that I don't actually believe in. Like if I tell you, I think this lens is good, you should buy this lens. I think this camera is good, you should buy this camera. I actually mean it. I actually have tested, used it myself, and I will wholeheartedly recommend it. I'm recommending you things the same way someone off the street come up to me and is like, hey, you're a videographer. Hey, I'm trying to look for buy a camera. What camera would you buy? Same thing. I'm not making any money off of, this person on the street telling them this information. However, on YouTube, obviously there's affiliate links, there's ad revenue, to be made. And I would love to make more of that. And, I'm just trying to make it as organically as possible. And I'm not going to, just blatantly tell you stuff to make money off of you. So, speaking of authenticity, I pride myself and I take authenticity really seriously. And I want to be real, real person on my YouTube, on all of my social media outlets. Like, I just want to be a real dude, and tell people how things are, tell you how it is. Hey, God willingly, one day some company wants to sponsor me, I'll gladly take it. But obviously this company has to be something that I agree with. I'm willing to work with, and I have faith and belief in the product they're selling. And that I'm willing to use it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just take on things, for the sake of making some coin. So yeah, this is what I use the DJI Action 4 for, and for me, this is the best bet. It has the best image, the best reliability. I don't have to worry about things shutting off. I can tell you right now, if I was using the GoPro, it would have shut off on me by now. And that is, a guarantee. That is, something from my experience happened all the time. So, yeah. Right now, the best action camera to buy in terms of image quality, usability, reliability, features, it'll be the DJI OSMO Action 4 until, of course, next year when a bunch of new cameras come out. We could argue about Insta360 stuff, but they don't have 10-bit, so they're not that good. They're still behind on the 8-ball on that. The Insta360 Go 3 image quality is only at 2.7K, super digital, super processed. So, yeah, I'm not arguing that, there's some like cool usability with that camera, but generally speaking, that image quality doesn't look good to me. And, the GoPro Hero 11, 12, it's not that far behind the DJI Action 4. So if you're just a GoPro person, if you like what GoPro does, if you like the accessories, if you already have a bunch of batteries and things like that, by all means, buy the GoPro Hero 11 or 12. There's nothing wrong with the GoPro Hero 12. It's just, in my opinion, DJI Action 4 is better. And if you're out there and you don't have any brand loyalty and you're just looking for, the best, camera, action camera to buy, I would recommend the DJI Action 4 in a heartbeat. So yeah, that is my opinion on, action cameras today. And the cool thing is, if you already own a GoPro Hero 11 and you're generally happy with the footage, there's no reason to be tempted to upgrade. And if you're looking to upgrade from like an older GoPro Hero 7 or 8 or something like that, GoPro Hero 11 is probably gonna be available for really cheap, some nice sales, and at a cheaper price point, it'll be well worth the buy, especially since DJI Action 4, GoPro 12 is gonna be like $400 or whatever. You'll probably get a GoPro 11 for like $200 300, and yeah, more power to you, you know. Anyways, guys, with that said, until next time, lighten up.
Hey man, you buy the new DJI Action 4 camera?
I might replace my GoPro Hero 11.
Oh my god, that camera, it trash.
Bro, there's like 6,000 TubeDouche reviews of the DJI Action 4. The footage looks pretty dang good for an action camera and doesn't overheat.
You cannot know if you like the product before you even try it.
Are you gay?
No man.
How do you know if you never tried it?
Let me show you. When I see the guy, my lens it like that. When I see a girl, my lens it like that. Oh my god.
That's what I thought. The point is, you can know if you like something or not, even if you haven't tried it.
Buy my RGB LGBTQ LED light, only $29.99.